The President is perfectly comfortable with the Department of Justice settling with the individuals and families who are currently in litigation with the U.S. government. The President is perfectly comfortable with the Department of Justice settling with the individuals and families who are currently in litigation with the U.S. government. DOJ can obviously speak more to that process.
As you were leaving for your overseas trip, there were reports that were surfacing that your administration is planning to pay illegal immigrants who are separated from their families at the border up to $450,000 each, possibly $1 million per family. Do you think that that might incentivize more people to come over illegally?
If you guys keep sending that garbage out, yeah, but it's not true.
So this is a garbage report?
Yeah.
Okay. So
$450,000 per person. Is that what you're saying?
That was separated from a family member at the border under the last administration.
That's not going to happen.
The President what he was reacting to was the dollar figure that was mentioned, that you mentioned to him yesterday. As press accounts to date indicate, there's been press accounts on this, DOJ made clear to the plaintiffs that the reported figures are higher than anywhere that a settlement can land. Again, this is something that the Department of Justice can speak to. I do not have anything more to add to this.
And a Fox News reporter asked him about reports of possible payments, compensatory payments, up to $450,000 has been the report for separated parents. I got the impression the President had not heard about these reports before, but he said that's not going to happen. So how should the government navigate this? I understand that compensation is not DHS's role.
The figures of compensation that is being handled by the Department of Justice is in the context of the Federal Tort Claims Act. The figures of compensation that is being handled by the Department of Justice is in the context of the Federal Tort Claims Act cases, as distinct from the Family Reunification Task Force that we in the Department of Homeland Security operate in bringing those families together.
When you went to try to help Terry McAuliffe a couple weeks ago before you left, you mentioned Trump 24 times. Do you still think that voters really want to hear you talking about Trump more than the issues affecting them every day?
The reason I mentioned Trump, if I didn't count the times, is because the issues he supports are affecting their lives every day, and there are a negative impact on their lives, in my view. Thank you all very much.
You are the best choice for the Democrats in 2020. Why didn't President Obama endorse you?
I asked President Obama not to endorse. Have you seen anybody draw bigger crowds than me here in this state?
Yes.
You're going to go after me no matter what.
Me?
Yeah, you. And it's okay. It's good. I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
Mr. President, what you talking to Vladimir Putin about?
You.
Mr. President, I'm wondering if you have a comment on this report and court filing out of Arkansas that your son Hunter just made you a grandfather again.
No, that's a private matter. I have no comment.
Mr. Vice President,
But only you would ask that.
we gotta go.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
Thank you guys. This is all
Classic.
the time we have.
Mr. Vice President, how many times have you ever spoken to your son about his overseas business dealings?
I've never spoken to my son about his overseas business dealings.
And so how do you
Let's
know?
talk about, here's what I know. I know Trump deserves to be investigated. He is violating every basic norm of a president. You should be asking him the question, why is he on the phone with a foreign leader, trying to intimidate a foreign leader, if that's what happened. That appears what happened. You should be looking at Trump. Trump's doing this because he knows I'll beat him like a drum. And he's using the abuse of power and every element of the presidency to try to do something to smear me. Everybody looked at this, and everybody's looked at it and said there's nothing there. Ask the right question.